This is Travis Blackwell, Director of Community Partnership. Thank you for being with us today. Macon is blessed with an abundance of community resources in its organizations, agencies, and associations. Fortunately, many of those are working together in issue or population-based collaboratives, coalitions, or initiatives. In fact, there are so many initiatives and collaborative groups operating in Macon that sometimes it's hard to know just who's doing what or how we can work together. Our goal at Community Partnership is to bring together the leaders or conveners of those groups to share, learn, and increase awareness of each other's work, all in an effort to build our collective capacity to make Macon-Bibb County a better place to live. That's why we've created a unique meeting environment that we call the Convener's Cafe. You may be wondering why we call it a cafe. Our meetings are based on the World Cafe model of accessing group wisdom. We believe that all the answers we need to improve our community can be found right here within the dedicated professionals who strive every day to improve conditions for our children and families. You'll notice we always incorporate one-on-one or small group discussion in our gatherings. In a relaxed atmosphere, the Convener's Cafe provides the space for relationship building and partnership development while shaping our futures through conversations that matter. Since our earliest ancestors gathered in circles around the warmth of a fire, talking together has been our primary means for discovering common interests, sharing knowledge, imagining the future, and collaborating to survive and thrive. Conversational leadership takes root when leaders see their organizations as dynamic webs of conversation and consider conversation as a core process for effecting positive systemic change. This natural cross-pollination of relationships, ideas, and meaning enables us to learn, explore possibilities, and co-create together. From this perspective, conversations are action, the very heartbeat and lifeblood of social systems like organizations, communities, and cultures. Taking a strategic approach to this core process can not only grow intellectual and social capital, but also provide a collaborative advantage in our increasingly networked world. So what are some steps we can take to enhance this process? We believe it will be helpful to everyone to identify and map all of our collaborative groups, coalitions, and initiatives on a continuum of care. When we can step back and look at the big picture, we begin to see where we stand in relation to each other and can start building links between and among us so that no child, family, or adult falls through the cracks. Communication will be key to this process, and we encourage you to use the Community Partnership website as a tool for engagement. We've created a web page just for members of the Convener's Cafe. We ask that you subscribe to our e-newsletter and send us your news, announcements, pictures, and calendar events so we can share them among ourselves and the community. And please make sure that your website is listed in our partner links. This serves as an online directory for many people seeking your programs and services. In addition to promoting crucial conversations, we want to continue to bring you the data, information, resources, and tools to strengthen collaborative functioning in your individual groups. To establish cohesion and accountability for our work together within the Convener's Cafe, we're asking members to sign a participant agreement that establishes shared understandings for communication, confidentiality, and participation. Finally, we want to show the value of our time spent together. What's our collective return on investment? We know that many of the results of our meetings happen outside the meeting. We'd like you to answer a few questions between meetings that are also found on the Conveners Cafe webpage. What connections did you make at the Conveners Cafe? Did the connections result in any new partnerships, joint projects, or resource sharing? If so, let us know. We'll share your answers at each meeting to give you a sense of the progress you're making. Again, thank you for your participation in this important movement to strengthen our community. It's only by showing up, continuing the conversation, and moving forward together in a united effort that we can truly help children and families turn the curve in making big count. Please feel free to contact me with any questions, suggestions, or comments